Yeah, they were able to land this morning around 8ish. They landed and then they were able to swing by the hotel quick too to say hi. So that was really cool.
Just getting this opportunity and scoring like that, how does it feel? It's got to feel good, I imagine.
Yeah, no, it's really cool to be a part of. Everyone from the first day I got here has been awesome to me, whether it's just saying hi or talking about hockey or different situations or systems like that. So it's been a lot of fun, like I said, and a lot of credit to those guys. It's been easy.
Did you get a chance to catch up with Ryan yesterday?
Yeah, he was able to swing by the hotel. Obviously, we had the mom's trip here, so we had a dinner last night. But he swung by the hotel for about 45 minutes or so before the dinner and got to catch up with him, which is great. Obviously, you can FaceTime and text and all that thing, but to be face-to-face is obviously a little better.
A little disappointing not to be able to face him on the ice?
Yeah, it would have been really cool. Obviously, 6 years younger, so we've never had the chance to play with each other or against. But yeah, it was still really cool to be able to play against the team and have a bunch of family here.
Just your thoughts on the win overall and the way you guys started and even ultimately finished it.
Yeah, obviously it was a good team win. I think obviously it was good to get that lead early and tack on a couple more, and you knew that they were going to have that push, which they did. And for the most part, overall, I thought we did a good job of weathering it and then able to cap it off.
Like you said at first, it hasn't been kind of seamless the way you kind of came into the lineup. What do you kind of attribute it to? Just like you said, the comfort level or something like that, or?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I try to take it day by day, practice by practice, shift by shift, and try to speak for itself kind of thing. And whatever happens, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity to even be here. And whether it's one more game or whatever the case may be, obviously I don't know, but like I said, day by day, and try to make the most of it and work as hard as I can.
Could have been a better start than this.
Yeah, it was really nice to get the early lead there and get off to a good start. And then we just kept building off of that, so yeah, really good.
Talk about your goal. Just getting on the score sheet. I know there seems like there'd be a little bit of frustration, so that feels pretty good.
Yeah, of course. It feels like I've been having a lot of good chances lately, so it was really nice to get one past the goalie. So it was just front of net, trying to get a body position on the D, and then Cass made a good play to the net, and I was able to get the puck in the net, so it was fun.
You're talking about playing with Cass and Daniels, and it seems like you guys have got a little bit of chemistry here lately.
Yeah, it feels like we have a good chemistry. We think alike out there, and feel like we are good together so far, and this feels good when we play together.
How about just playing in front of the moms?
It was fun. It was. They've been exciting for us for a long time, so it was really nice that we could get the win for them, and hopefully we can do the same thing tomorrow.
Was the whole trip kind of fun that way? Just pretty exciting with them there.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. It's always fun to give back in some way, so I think everybody's happy.
They kind of pushed through late in the third. What were some of the keys for you guys to keep them at bay?
Just play simple, I think, and don't let them get by us in the transition. So just get the pucks deep and be renewed around both nets, and I think we did a good job with that. So it was nice to get the win.
Max has been talking a lot about playing well in front of the net, both ends. That really was
Yeah, I think that's where the games, that's where you win or lose games, in front of both nets. So if we can find a way to be good around both nets, I think we're going to have a lot of success.
Thanks, Tom.
Great game tonight, that first period overall. We were talking earlier in the week about how we'd like to see a little better starts on the road or whatnot, but couldn't have asked for a better.
No, it was a good start. These afternoon games, I think they sometimes favor the road team. You're at the hotel, you have your meal, you come and you get ready to play. When you're at home, your rhythm's thrown off a little bit. I don't know if that came into play, but I thought we did have a good first period. It's a lot easier to play against that team with the lead. Well, it's never easy to play against that team, but easier when you have a lead because they can turn the momentum as we saw at any given moment. But I thought we handled ourselves well for most of the night.
Any specifics that you really liked out there tonight?
Well, I thought we got good individual performances throughout the lineup. Nobody was a superstar, but everybody contributed. Able to row 4 lines for most of it. Gibby, when he was tested, there were some deflections and tips that he had to fight through to find. then I thought our D did a good job of clearing out the garbage and moving on. So it's a good night, but we're going to need that more tomorrow night.
Net front both ways. I mean, you guys are pretty strong tonight.
Yeah, better than obviously the Utah game. It was a focal point of ours in practice yesterday, and yeah, we were better.
Soderblom, but there must have been a little bit of frustration with him not having scored in a while. Just seeing him score there the way he did, that's got to make him feel pretty good. Nice to see, probably.
The frustration part, yes, that's gone now. But there's a lesson to be learned there. Just the simple feeder shot to the net with a guy that's 6'8". If he's willing to go there and we're willing to send pucks there, he should win his share of those competitive situations and be able to put some in the net. So let's hope he keeps doing that.
You talk about Sider away from the puck, but on the puck, what stands out to you in terms of his confidence and the way that he just handles himself offensively?
Well, I think it all goes together. He defends well, and all of a sudden the puck's on his tape. He makes really good decisions with it most of the time. I think he's starting to use his shot a little bit more. It's not the big slap shot, it's just that feeder wrist shot that becomes effective, but both he and Simon were real important pieces in our win tonight.
Are you seeing a new level with him offensively this year? I'm talking about Mo. You talked about the shots a couple of times, but you seem a little more confidence there in that.
I think he has, on the power play, he has a little more confidence to shoot the puck. And we've been trying to stress that all year, as you know. Like, forget about plays and this fancy stuff. It'll be there if we attack the net a little bit. And Mo's got some confidence now in his shot. He's willing to use it more and not defer to the four forwards. So I think that's where some of the offense is coming from.
Not a lot of time to rest on your laurels after this one, right?
No, not at all. Get home, get some rest, and then right back at it. So a quick 2-game series. We know they're going to be better, and we have to take it up a notch as well. But right now we'll worry about tomorrow when it arrives.
How's Leonard been able to come in and just give you a little bit of a spark the way he has here?
One, he can skate. He understands how we want to play. That's the benefit of the minor league system mimicking what we do up here. So you can just plug and play him, and he's played 70 games in the league or somewhere in that range. He's confident, he's comfortable, and it shows.
Mom's trip's pretty successful, I guess.
Well, there's one more game tomorrow, so we're 50% of the way there. We talked about it a little bit before the guys went out. We want them to be able to look their moms in the eye and ask them what they thought. And if you don't really leave it on the ice, it's hard to do. So we got 3 more periods of that.